Oh, I see.
Hello?
Hey, my YouTube family, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be playing for you Within. When Maya gets a disturbing phone call from her estranged younger brother Nick, it sets in motion a series of horrific events that stirs the past and threatens to destroy all she holds dear. Alright, this is a first-person horror game. Let's get into it. Alright, before we get into Within, y'all hit that like button, the subscribe button, smack the notification so you'll be notified when I upload, which is Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Y'all ready to get into it? All right, let's get into it.
I was just looking for the sports channel, Gary.
They abandoned the God who made them. They sacrificed unto demons whom they knew not. Deuteronomy 32:15. And I will be playing Look Outside. I'll be starting it back over next week. I just didn't feel like doing it this
I hadn't heard
week.
from my brother in over 3 months, which wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls, and then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it. I don't blame him, considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults. Then, last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message. I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Maya, I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know. You may not hear from me again. For a while. I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out. Whatever you do, don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right.
Why you call me with this mess?
I said this enough, but I do love you. Always have.
Why would you call me if you don't want me to worry? What?
I must have called him dozens of times, but there was no answer, and then his phone was switched off.
He said don't call.
I took the next available flight out early next morning. I didn't sleep a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. Soon as I landed, I checked into a motel and then took a cab to the last address I had for him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core was growing rotten. I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us, he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving. And I would save him.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. He don't want to be saved. He told you that. He didn't want to be saved.
I should get this over with quickly. I'll find him, make sure he's okay, then head back. I'm already missing a day at work. Let's see, he should be at apartment 405.
All right. Hint, left click on objects in your surroundings to interact with them. Okay. 405. Oh. 413. I guess we're going this way. Four, 3, 410. This 404. So can I move?
Looks like there's a pipe busted up in there. It isn't a good idea to move this scaffold. It looks flimsy. I should just find another way around it.
All right, y'all. We gotta find another way to get to apartment 405. Girl, you concerned about your... You concerned about your brother. You should have came and got him out of this mess. This apartment is horrible. I'm not moving that. I guess I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I see.
Hello?
No, we not starting off like this.
Huh, where'd they go?
Oh, he
There
out here
was
by
someone
himself.
Well, this is it. I should just ring the doorbell, see if he answers. Although, if he's been drinking, I don't have much hope.
Ring the doorbell, man. Ring the doorbell. Boy, open this door. Okay, if you don't open it, what we do?
I guess he's either not home, or he's sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
Yeah, let's do that. You can do it.
Gosh, what is that smell? Nick? Nick, are you here? How is he living like this? This is terrible.
Yes, it is. You should have been checking on your brother. Do not open. Go back. Well, you know what? I'm going to go look in here first, and then we're going to come back. Because I'm going to listen to what you said. For now. Yeah, he living kind of foul. This is not this is not cute. Nasty in here.
Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma. This was taken maybe a year before she died, before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones.
That's so sad. I didn't want to see it. Did y'all want to
When
see
Ma
it?
got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched her waste away and die from cancer.
That's sad.
We never knew our father. No kid should have to lose both parents so early. We moved in with Aunt Sheba after that. She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but hell, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma.
You tried your best. You was a kid, you know. Can't fault you. You didn't know what you were doing. What is
I
this?
think I just lost my appetite.
Girl, it ain't that bad. It's not that bad. All right, we're going in here.
Right, like this is gonna keep me out. Nick, are you in there? Are you okay? Open this door.
Right now.
I guess I should find some other way to get it open.
Okay, so we gotta find a key or something. Let's see. Let's look. He really ain't got much.
The first thing I'm going to help him do is clean this place up. That alone should bring some positivity to his life situation.
So you about to clean up? Well, you know, we need.
Would it hurt to clean up a little?
This is his place. That's why he lives alone. Okay, are we looking for keys?
I remember that shirt. I think I'd given it to him for a birthday.
I thought we was gonna help. Well, I mean, how we gonna get in the room? I just don't.
What is he doing to himself? Once I find him, I'm gonna have to see about getting him some real food while I'm here.
Okay.
Looks like he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. He told me he was making money on a freelance web development gig. Was that all a lie? What's he doing with the money he gets? He's probably been in this apartment for what, 10 months now? How much would it hurt him to get a cupboard to put his clothes away? Why can't he get a bed like a normal person?
Look, if he like it, I love it. Okay, this is his house. I don't see no other way to get in to the I don't see no other way. Do I go back outside? Maybe it's something out here I can get my hands on, cause ain't nothing in here. Hold on, wait a minute. Might be. I can think about looking right here. All this mess is. He do got a problem with throwing trash.
Well, there you go. Looks like he's fallen off the wagon again. Oh, Nick. I sometimes think if he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been killed, things might have turned out different for him. He was 16, driving home from a party. Alex in the passenger seat.
They love to bring up the past.
Nick had no business being behind the wheel that night. He was drunk out of his mind. Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death. With Ma gone, I was supposed to be the parent, rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there. I guess I neglected him when it mattered. That's on me.
Girl, it's not on you. But we gotta help him, so we can't have no pity party right now. So I don't see nothing that can help me get in this room. Nothing. I don't see nothing. Am I overlooking something? Okay.
Hello?
Right.
Nick, are you in there? Quit playing.
Oh, y'all see, I see somebody. Maybe I don't.
Jeez.
Oh.
Hello? Hello?
All right now, Nick. What the heck you got going on?
This door open?
Right. Look at all this evil stuff in here. What a light
There's
is.
gotta be a light switch somewhere.
It's right here. Oh, he keep this room clean. Okay. See, you ain't gotta worry about him now. Worry about these posters.
Well, at least I know where all his money's going. But where the hell is he? He used to love these consoles growing up. He'd spend hours locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we were living at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives. He was such a quiet kid back then.
Am I gonna cut it on? We finna get all of his business.
I should check this computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him. A USB drive? Let me see if I can find one.
Girl, don't just be sticking stuff in this man's computer.
This looks days old. A USB drive?
Okay.
Let me see if I can find one.
It ain't much apartment. It ain't much. I don't know how come we can't find nothing in this apartment. It ain't much. It ain't much, child. It ain't much. There we go.
This could be it.
All right, making sure we don't just be sticking anything in this man's computer now. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. What we gonna do? Play log? I don't want to play no game. Let's see. Okay, I finally got it all set up. The Sandbox OS, a secure, heavily modded Linux variant running as a VPC, and the game contained within. This may be overkill, but it's better to be cautious considering the urban legend around this game. A single exe file, not very clearly named, nor instructions. To think it took me nearly 6 months to track it down on the dark web. The things I had to trawl through to find it. Things I don't think I can ever unsee. I don't have much hope for humanity anyway. We're broken beyond redemption. I'll continue taking notes in this text files. If this game is the real deal, I can later use them to compose a post documenting my journey for the R Occult subreddit. Anyways, first things first, I have to get the game to work. It keeps crashing when I click it. The lore says that it works at random. You just have to keep clicking. The code is probably corrupt. The stories about the games are fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. For example, a guy who played it. That's it. What is this? Am I loading up the game? Please don't tell me I gotta play the game. I gotta play the game. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta play the game. Why did I do this? And I can't even sprint. Okay, I can't sprint. What is this? Oh no. Oh, what is that? What's that? Ugh, meat? It's like hunks of meat everywhere. I hate that it's hard to see. I can see, but oh no. This what we playing? Is this what we playing? This what we playing? I know he wrong. I mean, I know. He ain't playing this. It open. Oh goodness. I don't know what you talking about, but okay, sis, we ain't even supposed to be in this game. About to be stuck. Please don't scare me, please don't scare me, please don't scare me, please don't scare me. Oh, we can walk over this hunks of meat. Okay. Unknown error, application crash.
Wait, that file wasn't there before.
It sure
I'm
was.
sure of it.
It sure was not. Let's be nosy. Got us to run. First impressions, a creepy, grainy, pixelated PS2 eerie style walking sim. The game's unstable. Crashed 4 times already. Good thing I sandboxed it. It's chewing up files and then randomly spinning them back. No credit, no title scene, no save or load. It was hard to find so many fake leads and BS. I would have given up sooner had I not believed there was some truth to the stories. I finally stumbled on the game almost by accident, following an anon link to a file dump on an Onion server. I found it amidst cryptically named zipped archives, many of them full of unspeakable images. The myth of the game, which I pieced together sifting through volumes of shitposts for bits of truth, suggests that only one copy can exist at a time, and it allows itself to be found by those whom it selects. There are stories that it was not created by human hands, that it was birthed whole in the filth of the dark web, a digital abomination conceived and formed in the womb of humanity's most depraved impulses. As I spent hours digging into this, the old compulsions are inexorable, returning dark thoughts, guilt, and desperate craving for alcohol. It's impossible to resist. The symbols in the graffiti are pre-Sumerian, suggesting the ancient entity, possibly a great demon. Perhaps most disturbing of all this is the notion that it can. I don't know what that is. All right. Something in my eye. All right, so we done. How we get out there? We gotta play the game again? I didn't sign up for this. From my eye. Ugh. I don't like this. What is this? Have I already been here? Why it's so meaty in here? Like, I don't know. Whatever it is gross. Okay. What is this?
Nick!
All right, we're
I'm
not.
pretty sure that was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense. I've got to get this game going again.
I don't want to play this game no more.
Looks like it's crashed.
Restart the computer. I don't want to play this game again.
Jeez, that scared me. Just the lights. The electrics here are falling apart, like the rest of the building.
I don't want to get back on this game. This game is not fun. This game is scary. Play log 5. Okay. Getting worse. Growing size of malevolence. Size. What? Getting worse. Growing signs of malevolence. Waking nightmares. Oppressive thoughts. General. Getting worse. Growing signs of malevolence. Waking nightmares, oppressive thoughts, general malaise, and intense cravings for self-defilement. Weird sounds from the other room. Voices, footsteps, shifting shadows. An hour ago, the webcam turned on by itself and took a peek. I don't remember that. I was able to identify the entity from the symbols in the graffiti. But see, it's popping up as we play, so that's why I said I don't remember that. I don't know how to say their name. Baal Nagin, aka the ill spirit of guilt and grief. Here's the entry from Deacon, perhaps the only demonology Wicca with some authenticity, a greater demon from the pre-biblical times, first worshipped by the Langani sect and then Samaria. Requires human sacrifice, feeds on fatalism, guilt and grief, manifests in reoccurring nightmares of killers in the lust regret cycle of sex offenders and the dying fugue of dead men walking, in the guilt borne by family members of suicide victims, in the PTSD of war survivors, in the haunting dread of good people gone unrecoverably wrong, a vile parasitical being that consumes those who it selects. The simplicity of the game is almost certainly deliberate. The pattern of the symbols, the piles of refuse and filth, the writing on the scroll, and all it suggests an invocation ritual. Have I made a terrible mistake? What am I awakening in the dark, the deep dark? The game is trying to, I don't know, but we need to stop playing this game, girl. Don't play this game no more. We gotta keep playing. I'm scared. Thank you. Why didn't you crash again? I didn't know this was a game inside a game. So who calling my name? I'm lost. I'm lost now. You done played this game and got stuck up in here and I gotta come here and get you out of here? Okay, I collected. I ain't got it. I don't want to hear it. I don't gotta hear it. I don't gotta hear the words. I don't know where I'm going. It's dark. Did I select it? God dog it. I'm stuck. I don't like them pictures at all. Which way do I go? I just came from this way. I went on in there already. That's the same. Well, wasn't that the same? No. Hold up. Am I grabbing another one? Okay. Okay, I ain't gotta see it. I don't gotta see it, and you ain't gotta talk about it. That's for real. Oh! I'm lost. I am so lost right now. Where am I going? No, I already got them. Okay. I got turned around. Hold up. His eyes are glowing now. So I hope this thing is open. We can get out. Cause I ain't really studying him. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay. It's a weak flashlight. It's weak. Okay,
help me. Please. You have to help me.
Nick?
I'm scared, Maya. It's awful here. Please, help me.
That was Nick's voice, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get this PC going again. Hello? Is someone there?
I know when you stop playing this
It's
piece.
too dark in here. I should get the lights on. I can't leave just yet.
Oh, heck no. I don't know who the heck you are, but you better get out of my brother's house. You need to get out of here. Pull it back. Ooh.
Nobody. But that's impossible. But his face. What is happening to me?
You played that stupid game. Go gather yourself. Gather yourself, because we got to go back here and play this game. The Lord knows I don't want to. Can we close the door? Sit here with this, my back open. So the door is all open. We're playing this scare games, stuff going on outside. It's just too much. It's too much. I'm tired of reading this stuff. I saw Alex today. He was here in the apartment, standing by the far wall. He looked the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago on a gurney in a more, oh my goodness, the day of the accident. His dead body cold, his face split open, his eyes wide. Despite his horrific wounds and the eye angle of his neck, he was somehow still alive. He called out to me. He was grinning, but I saw the hatred in his dead eyes. I survived the accident even though I was the one drunk and driving. He wanted me to follow him. I begged him for forgiveness, but I know it's too late for that. There can be no redemption for a man like me. I must go after him. I have no choice. First, I have to call Maya. I have to warn her, tell her to stay put and not come looking for me, because I know Maya. She'll look for me if she doesn't hear from me for too long. She still feels responsible for me even after all these years. Still blames herself for all my failures, even though she shouldn't. I'm sorry, y'all. If only she knew that she's the last good thing left in my life. The reason I'm alive is because she saved me 1,000,000 times already. But she can't save me this time. Not from this. And I can't let her get... But she can't save me this time. Not from this. And I can't let her get hurt. If someone comes here, I don't know the rest of the message. Now we gotta play the stupid game again. Keep crashing. We need to find something else to do anyway. I hate this game. Where am I? Get on up the steps. Let me guess, I can't get in. Why? Why I gotta go now? Oh, I gotta get I gotta get 2 more of these things, these scrolls. All right, okay. All right, hopefully this is the last little area. Okay. I don't know why I'm so jumpy today, but I am jumpy. Everything is making me jump. Okay. I wish we could run. Hope it's my brother. Oh no, it's not my brother. Yeah, we just finna go and get it over with.
What the hell was that?
Girl.
Nick, wait! Nick!
Yeah, we gonna just run after Nick. Why the walls look like that?
Nick!
Nick, where did you go? Nick!
Nick!
What the heck, Nick?
Nick, stop! It's me!
Then he come down here. Nick!
What the hell? I'm not going near that elevator. What the hell was that?
I thought we were looking for Nick though. Okay, are we gonna go down this elevator? Where the freak did Nick go? So we gonna find another way? So we going back? Are we going back to the apartment? Let's just go back to the apartment.
Nick, stop! It's me!
We going back to the elevator scene? Yeah, but I don't, okay. Oh, okay.
Maya, I'm down here.
Down where?
Come quick.
Maya, I love my brother too, but ain't no way. How far down we got to go? This is like never ending.
Maya, come on. I'm waiting for you, Maya. Where are you? We're all waiting.
I'm coming. Oh, I don't know about the we all way. Who is we all? Should have went upstairs. Like I wasn't gonna never get down the steps. Nick, when I get my hands on you, I'm gonna put my hands around your neck. Playing that game.
You can't save me, Maya.
But you called me down here.
You never could. Even when we were growing up, you couldn't.
That's not your
even
brother
protect
talking.
me
That's the
from
demon.
myself.
That's the demon.
The accident, Alex's death, my miserable life, all of it could have been different. If only you'd done what you were supposed to do.
Who are you? What have you done to my brother?
He gone. Please don't have no chase scene. Oh, wait. Am I running for my life? That's it.
Sometime later, I found myself back in the apartment. I couldn't remember how I got there. There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on. I did the only thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home. It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no word from him. I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs, the thing from inside the game. When it came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me, something or someone stepped between us and shielded me.
I like your hoops.
I think that's how I got away. I think it was Nick who saved me.
Probably was. Yeah, that's a pretty decent game. That was a good game right there. Okay, it scared me more than I thought it was gonna scare me. I appreciate the reading. I didn't have to do a lot of reading. I appreciate that. Good game, good game. Now, I hate Nick gone, but he said don't look for him, and you went looking for him. I'm sorry you didn't find him like you wanted to. But other than that, you guys, this is a pretty good game. I enjoyed myself. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. And I'll see you guys before you leave. I know I'm stuttering all over the place. Don't forget to hit that like button, get in the comments, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, guys. Bye, guys.